Hey guys, so I wanted to talk about something a little bit different today. And this has been on my mind for a couple of days because I saw something on Facebook and it made me really think about it. And so I wanted to take this opportunity to share it with you and hopefully encourage all of my girlfriends out there. So I was looking at someone's profile. Had nothing but a positive outlook. I thought this person had a cute style. I loved the way she dressed. It was, I had a positive outlook about it. And I started watching a live video she did, and she was talking about how she was different from other women. She dressed differently, and that she felt like that was why she wasn't, having a lot of success in her business. She didn't get a lot of clicks or follows because she was different. And just kind of the way she was portraying herself in that video, it was just casting like a negative outlook around her. And it was awkward and negative. And so I was really thinking about that because I am different from a lot of women. I don't wear pants. I don't wear makeup. I don't cut my hair. And I'm different. But I am 100% confident in who I am. I'm confident in what I believe. I am confident in who I am as a person, how I dress or whatever. I'm like any other woman. There's days I feel pretty and there's days I don't. And I don't need like makeup, for instance, in order to feel attractive or to feel pretty. Sometimes just wearing a cute hat makes me feel pretty. But anyways, I feel confident in who I am, and I don't contribute success or a lack of success or how much engagement I get on some of my content. I don't contribute that to who I am as a person. I don't contribute that to my dress or my looks or anything like that. If I put something out and I don't get the likes or the engagement, the comments or whatever on it, I'm just like, okay, well, I will try harder next time. I will put something out better, or it is what it is. Maybe next time will be better. But I don't sit there and think it's just because of my differences. And I just want to encourage all my girlfriends out there to be confident in yourself. Don't ever talk negatively about who you are. And especially if you're in business and you're putting content out on social media, because I really do feel that if you're confident in yourself and you're going to breed confidence in others around you, they're going to be confident in you. I firmly believe we have to love ourselves in order for other people to love us. And that is a learning process, guys. I haven't always felt confident or whatever. I was thinking back to when my ex and I split up about 8 years ago. Every shred of self-esteem and confidence I had in myself went with him out the door. I felt the very lowest of lows. I felt completely inferior. I felt like I wasn't good enough. And it has taken me a few years to be able to build that confidence in myself, my self-esteem back up again. And I like to think that I've learned things along the way. But I definitely have learned that if I don't love me, other people are not going to love me. And I think I'm not trying to say nobody loves us in our lowest moments. That isn't true. But you kind of put out an energy in the things you say and how you feel about yourself, and people pick up on that. And it's hard to feel confident in somebody, and it's hard to feel the positive vibes if they are just casting all this negativity about themselves out. And I just want to encourage you guys, it's okay to be different. It's okay to not be the same as everyone else. I really do enjoy being set apart and different from everybody else. I'm not trying to say that in a vain way or in a bad way, but I embrace who I am. I embrace what I believe. And I do not have a problem being different from anyone around me. And all of us are unique in our own way. We all have our good attributes. We all have our faults. We all look different. Nobody looks the same. But it is okay. The world would be a boring place if we were all the same. It's the uniqueness of everybody around us. We all have our own personality. We all are who we are. And I'm not perfect, guys. I struggle with things just like anyone else. And I'm talking to my women friends, but I know there may be guys out there that go through this too. I just think that maybe they don't talk about it as much as women do. Guys tend to not be as open about their feelings or, you know, what they're thinking or feeling as women are. But even for men, I mean, be confident in who you are. Embrace who you are. And if you're trying to build something on social media, if you're trying to build a business on social media, always be confident about it. Don't put anything out that casts negativity around you, because people are going to pick up on that. And I believe that we have to be confident in ourselves. We have to be confident in what we're doing. And if we put out confidence, people are going to be confident in us. I've learned to love me. I like me, and I tend to think everybody else likes me too. And if you don't ruin it for me. But, you know, you have to feel that way about yourself. I hope this makes sense to you guys. I just want to encourage you all. And it's something we all have to work on sometimes. And there's times I will even, you know, do something. I will put a video out, or I will, you know, say something or do a live. And sometimes I do have insecurities that come up, and I'm like, oh my word, I probably look like a goofball or whatever. But you just have to roll through that. You can't just live in that moment, because it will keep you from doing anything else. If you live in that insecurity, or that not being sure of what you're doing, or how other people are seeing you, then you're never going to do anything. It will hold you back. And I've just learned to be real, to be me. I am who I am. I'm not fancy. I'm not, you know, nothing like that. I do try to put out interesting stuff, guys. If I'm posting, especially if I'm posting about Live Good or the opportunity or my products, I do try to make interesting posts, interesting ads. And there's times I've done better than others. There's times I have more time to spend on it than others. But I do try to at least make it interesting. And I always try to make it appealing to the eye, and just put out different things. And that's stuff anybody can learn to do. But my whole point, my whole message in this whole thing is, I just want to encourage you guys to love who you are. Be confident in who you are. Don't put yourself down, especially on social media or live or something like that, because people will definitely pick up on that. And you have no idea that other people are thinking negatively about you. You can just be thinking that and portraying it, when actually it's the opposite, until you start putting that out there, and then it does cast that feeling of negativity around what you're doing. So I hope this helps somebody, guys. I just want to encourage you all. I have a bunch of beautiful women friends locally, and some not local. And some of you guys are doing business, and you're all doing a good job. So keep it up. Y'all have a good day.